Russ, a 3-1 defeat at AFC Fylde tonight, which whilst the defeat is the pattern of performances that we've been putting in recently did seem to continue, which you must be pleased with.
Very pleased. The only disappointment is the goals conceded. Personally, I think the first one's offside. I'm looking at the lad's run, he's got in behind Clates, but as the ball's played, he's in behind Clates. He looks offside, 2 yards offside. Second one's disappointing because we spoke about how creative they are from corners. They've got blocking, and obviously the lad strikes it well. And the third one's a disappointing goal. But we've got some backbone in the team as well now. You know, the run ends, the 7-game unbeaten run ends, but we have to start another one now. But on that performance tonight, certainly in the second half performance, that could go two ways. That could go 4, 5, 6, no chance. Max is quiet second half, it was all about us. We created 2 opportunities in the first 2 minutes of the second half that we need to take. We've got to be more clinical. I think that's a part of the game that we need to improve, without a doubt, because all of a sudden if that goes 3-2 with 40 odd minutes left, they get nervous. You know, they've just conceded 6 goals in the last 2 home games. So tinge of disappointment, you know. When you come to places like this, you know, your Fyldes, your Kingsland, your Kidderminsters, you know, your first port of call is you can't give away cheap goals, and that's what's disappointing. Although, as I've touched on, I think the first one, the key goal, is offside. But the lads' attitude, application again, the endeavour, the quality we showed second half. We were brave second half. We pushed 2 up top. Wish you'd probably done that before. You know, you can't worry too much about opposition, and we knew how good Houghton is, so we did have to keep him quiet, which I think we did tonight. To be fair, I think he had a quiet game, but by doing that, sometimes you lose that little bit of impetus, you know, going forward. But I thought the second half display was outstanding. We were a better team. You know, they're full time. You know, they've got a massive budget, a massive squad. Really proud of the second half performance.
How big a moment was that third goal just before half time? So obviously, if you come in at 2-1 down, it's a bit of a different game then.
Totally, and then we're trying to get instructions on that there's only a couple of minutes left. You know, make sure you know, we've got ourselves back in the game with another Tom Allen goal. You know, he's had a great season in their box. You know, he's aggressive, he attacks the ball well. Another header. So all of a sudden you go from 2-0 down, where you're thinking, well, you know, this could be dangerous, to 2-1 back in games. The third goal, you know, is a poor goal. It's a disappointing goal. We got to deal with that better. We didn't, and it just gives them that little bit of a cushion. But like I say, second half for me, one-way traffic. They've had a few opportunities. I think Max has made 1 save second half. I know people will say that they've got a lead to protect. I understand that. But no, there's a tinge of disappointment that we haven't picked anything up. But we go again Saturday. It's Saturday, Tuesday. I think right up to 25th of March. So to put the shift in like the lads are putting in, I mean, the feedback from the stats on Saturday, that's the most we've run as a team. On Saturday at Banbury, to then produce another performance of high energy, running and intensity and quality is massive credit to the group.
Theo has obviously come in today and made his debut today. What will he bring to the group going forward?
Pace. He can play anywhere across the front, you know, through the middle and wide right, wide left. I think that's what we need, a little bit of that. You know, again, he's only a young lad. You know, you look at the 3 lads we've put on there. You know, Nat's 17, Harry's only, I think, 20. And obviously Theo's a teenager as well, so we've finished with quite a young side out there, certainly at the top end of the pitch, but need to have a look at them. They're going to help us. We need bodies in. You know, you need a bigger squad when you go in Saturday most weeks. Still trying to add as well, still looking, but the group itself, the core of the group that's played majority of the season have been first class.
There was obviously a big clash of heads in the first half with Frank. Is he doing all right?
We would, you know, the doctor's having a look at him now, so we'll get him assessed. Again, we've lost him early part of the second half. Didn't really want to bring him off, but you've got to look at, you know, his well-being, and also if he's okay, half an eye towards Saturday's game as well. Fingers crossed he's okay, because he's a huge player for us.
Saturday must feel like a big game coming, you know, after a defeat tonight, to get back at home and a chance to react, you know, and against a team, you know, in and around us in the table?
Yeah, I mean, they're all big games. You know, as home form's going to be key. As away form's been great, as you touched on. You know, 5 unbeaten before tonight. Always a difficult place to come. You know, I think they're top of the league now, aren't they? So it's difficult. We've got a huge squad, but I thought tonight we were excellent, because, like I said to you before, we could have gone either way. That, you know, I've seen teams go 3-1 and crumble. No, we went the other way and put the foot on the gas, and we're by far the better team in the second half.